Hey guys, this is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. April Fools, not really. The April Fools was on us because... I know, Sean, we were supposed to have a storm today, 5 to 10 inches. This is how much. It was like an inch of wet snow and then it all melted. So there was school, there was work. See, I told you, Grandma Nana, I have the best laid plans, and then something goes astray and nothing gets done. Same thing happened at work. Practically nothing got done. So, at least I got paid though, right? Alright, so I have a lot to get you guys caught up on. First of all, I'm making the fake fried chicken again, but I'm switching it up today, and I'm going to put the recipe in the bottom bar for those who want to see all the different variations. Today I am substituting the garbanzo bean flour, which I substituted for vegan pancake mix. I'm using instant mashed potatoes because my husband is a real man. Isn't that right, honey?
Yes.
Yes, you're a real man and you love mashed potatoes. If my husband can die and go to heaven and the only thing they served was mashed potatoes and gravy, it truly would be heaven for him. Alright, so let me get the pan heated up while we're talking. And hopefully at the end he'll taste it for me. Right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You were happy with this the other day because it had gravy. But although we didn't have mashed potatoes, we had noodles. So, let me just tell you something about when we made this the other day. At first, when I tasted it, I didn't realize what it reminded me of, and then later on it reminded me that it tasted like when you get fried chicken from the Chinese takeout. And they make the chicken with the cornstarch, they deep fry it with the cornstarch on the outside, and it has a real unique taste, and that is exactly what it reminded me of. I guess that's the nutritional yeast. They gave it that flavor like the Chinese chicken. But anyhow, let's update you on the 46 and Fabulous. Alright, 46 to Fabulous. I am fabulous, but I want to even get more fabulous. So, I've been exercising with the Wii. I couldn't do it so much this week because I was really busy, but let me tell you that new Be Active Fit, I think, or Active Fit 2 is like having a personal trainer. And now the cats are in there like killing each other right now. I wish I could show you, but it's dark in there. Alright, it's like having a personal trainer. It has a wireless heart monitor, which was really cool when I was working out, that I could see what my heart rate was and not to push it too much or push it more. So that was fantastic. And I thought, wow, this ain't no thing when I was doing it. And then later on, I could not walk down the stairs. So it gave me a really good workout. And I was on the lowest setting, so that made me feel like crap. Because here I am, I'm on the lowest of the low. And what's the matter? Is the beetle in here, honey? My husband was looking around, and Liz, you were right. It was a stink bug, and those things are getting out of here this weekend. Because I heard if you crush them, your house stinks for like forever. But anyway, this should be not hot enough yet. So, what's the matter, honey? I think his arm is hurting from holding the camera already. And I'm talking too much as usual. So, I have to say, with the mashed potatoes this time, they did not hold together like they did on the garbanzo bean flour. Was Homer right behind you there?
Yes.
Okay. So it was a little bit more work to actually make them into a patty, and I don't like work. So I don't think I'm going to use the mashed potatoes again. Unless maybe I put some kind of fat in there, like tahini, or maybe mix in some olive oil or egg or something. But then that's not really staying true to the recipe. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the garbanzo bean flour at the supermarket. And it's more economical probably to use the garbanzo bean flour because it's really cheap. So, and it tastes like chicken. It tastes like chicken. So let's see. This is probably hot enough here. So we're just going to put these first batch in the pan. And we'll let those cook and then we'll get back to you. Alright guys, so here's the first batch that just came out, and right off the bat I'm going to have to say they didn't hold together as well as the ones with the garbanzo bean flour, and I had to add extra oil. So the potato really soaked up the oil, but the proof will, we'll see what it tastes like. I mean, that's what's really gonna rate it. I mean, if it tastes better than the other one, well, it's a trade-off because it's gonna be higher in fat because it soaked up more oil. And like I replenished the oil in the pan there with them cooking already, and you could see that it's soaking up a lot of the oil again. And the second batch, I added a little bit more water in hopes that it would hold together a little bit better. While these were cooking, they kind of fell apart, you could see. The other ones really held together really well, so I don't know if the type of mashed potato flake that you use would have any difference with that, because I use like potato buds, which might soak up more of the moisture. So if I used like a flake, maybe that would be a little bit better. But honey, you're gonna come taste these now? Please? Come on, you know you can't wait to dig in. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm wearing blue today because it's April, and it's not only April Fools, it's Autism Awareness Month. So wear your blue, do something nice for somebody with autism, and spread the word that we need to do more with autism, even make a donation if possible. My husband's wearing blue today, and he's got his autism pin on there to remind everybody. Go ahead, honey. Let me have half of yours. Oh, you're making a mess.
It won't cut.
Because it's really crunchy.
Yes.
Let's see. I won't show you chewing, so.
Really oily.
It is really oily. It does taste like fried chicken, though.
It's alright.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you for being on camera, by the way, even if it was only for a fleeting moment.
Yes, dear.
You really want to take one for the team, don't you?
It's really oily.
Team Madrosed. I don't see you stop eating it, though.
I know, but I'm probably going to be sick later.
Oh, alright. So we're going to stick with the garbanzo bean, or maybe a mixture of... The taste is more like fried chicken. It tastes like really oily fried chicken. So there you have it. It actually... You know what it tastes like? The chicken skin. You know when you, like, just eat the skin off the fried chicken? Now you know you've done it, because I know I have. Just picked off the skin and left the rest of the chicken. Guilty. Okay. Winning. But not my arteries, that's for sure. So, give it a try with the mashed potato if you dare, if you really like the chicken skin. But I'm going to stick with the garbanzo bean. What was the other thing? Vegan pancake mix. That might be a possibility. I don't know. We'll see in the ongoing saga. Till next time, kids, much love.